Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to get the up pipe off, fix some bad welds on that, get it back in, get this fella back in, seal up the wastegates properly, get the new O2 bung in, and hopefully rescale the MAF sensor. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, nice rainy Saturday here today in Melbourne. We're going to start with trying to get this up pipe off. So I'm going to take off the intake here. Hopefully I'll be able to get down there to get the exhaust temp sensor out. Hopefully I don't have to remove this. And then we have to get the 2-inch V-band off. Then we can get the pipe out. So I'm going to go ahead and actually take off the front bumper so I can really get in there and disconnect the up pipe from the back of the TD05 down there. Alrighty guys, front bumper is off, grill and everything else. Now I was able to get in here, got the EGT sensor there. I just need to get this one here. This is a 10mm, and if you guys remember, I dropped my deep socket into the abyss of the Forester and I cannot find it. So this is going to take a while. Alright boys, got it out. This is actually a pretty nice piece. Alright, so we've got a bit of blow by here. Look at that. Leakage. So I have to use some copper RTV there. With the oil leak here. Oil leak here. So can't see it where the gasket is. So is that saying that it's internal? Looking at here. We did have a little blow by here. As you can see here, we've got some rusty bits. So by the look of it, we have air and water escaping from the exhaust. So we'll clean them up and fill them in. Have a look at the back of the turbo. Alright, so here's that gasket. Doesn't look like there's no wetness like from the cartridge part. So it's got to be coming from somewhere else, or it's an old leak that just hasn't had enough chance to go. Sorry guys. Oh. What are your guys' thoughts on this? It's not wet on the inside, it's just on the seal. So maybe something's come up from the top and it's pulled at the bottom. Let's take the gasket off. don't know. And I'm out of argon. I think I got everything I needed to do done though, which is good. Okay, hopefully I don't need to weld anymore, because we are completely out. So I'm just going to grind these welds back, make them look a bit better, and maybe go have some lunch. Alrighty guys, I am back. It's a bit later now, about 9:30 or so, and this is ready to go back in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal up this band, this V band, and the wastegates. So that one over there as well. Now I've got some copper gasket maker here, but by the feel of it, it's set in the tube. So I'm going to be puncturing bits here and there to see if any comes out. So I'm going to be doing this one first. So I'm not actually going to be doing this surface. I'm going to be doing the surface under the turbo, because that does not move. And that end does, and I'll probably end up getting it over everything if I put it on there while I'm putting it in. So let's see if I can get something out of this. Alrighty, I got it. It was like a big pocket, or bit of a pocket up the top here, so I just cut it open. Not much in there that's not set, but this should be enough to seal that. So I'll go smear it on the other one. Alright guys, I've loosely got the V-band on at the top there. As you can see, put a few, put it on a little bit. I'm going to just go 3 times as much as that. So and then get down here and put it onto the turbo. Alrighty guys, got the up pipe on, turbo's nice and tight. Now we need to get this pipe on, and then we can do the wastegates and seal them properly. Alright, got this pipe on, and then I set up. I was sitting on the gasket. Time to get it off again. Alrighty guys, everything down here is back together. Wastegates run. I sealed up the tile wastegate. Now we need to move. Oh, hang on, this isn't done. I'm going to tighten that up. Then up to the top for the 2-inch V-band. Alrighty guys, everything is tightened up. Except obviously we don't have the intake on. I'm about to put the O2 sensor in. So get the box, I think it's in the car, and we'll get that in. So there's the air fuel sensor. I'll just open it over here. Oh, damn it. Hope that's alright. Alright boys, that's what I meant. That's what I meant when I said I'd connect it to the bolt there. And there's the sensor. So we've got 2 fingers worth of cap. Might have to get some heat shielding on that. I probably want to before getting this wastegate going. It's plugged in. I'll show you. Okay, it just comes up from there, goes under, plugs in. Nice and easy. Alrighty guys, that's me done for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow to finish off this episode. Just got more of the intake on here. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here. Just trying to add a little bit more, so when I do the rescaling for the MAF sensor, it's more like there's a filter on there. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be starting it up, because everything is on and tight. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that O2 sensor is good. So I'm going to go inside, have a shower and go to bed, and I'll catch you soon. Alrighty guys, it's the next day and it's still raining. Alright, so hopefully everything's dried, sealed from last night. Everything is back together except for the lid, obviously. Alrighty guys, so last night I was talking about rescaling the MAF. Haven't worked out the equation yet that I need to use for changing the size, but I believe it's gone from a 65mm, and the one that I've got in there is only 70, so it's only 5mm difference, but the area will be a bit different. So I need to work out that equation, so bear with me for a little bit. I've got to work out how to record the screen, and we'll get into the computer and download the ROM. Okay, so I left the computer on for like 4 or 5 days, so it's flat. I need to charge it. It's best to have it hooked up to mains power anyway when you're playing around with the ECU, to make sure it doesn't go off and brick your ECU. So let's plug it in. I'll be back when it's on. Alrighty guys, so at the moment I can't connect to the ECU. I'm not entirely sure how just yet. I'll keep going through my course because there's adapters and whatnot. But what I'm going to do is I'll hook up this old OBD and I'll clear the codes, and we'll start her up and see how it goes. Well, the phone's dead as well, so I'll just let that charge for a little bit. We'll be back to clear the codes, start it up. TGVs should still pop up, only because I haven't deleted them yet, so I've got to work out how to connect to the ECU. Alrighty guys, just doing some maths here to figure out how much of an increase the new size housing for the MAF is. It's gone from a 65mm up to a 70. The area, blah 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 blah. We got about a 16% increase in size, so cross-sectional size. So we need to up everything by 16% in the MAF, and that should give us a reasonable rescaling. Alrighty guys, so I've got it on and we are connected. It's sitting just under 1, which is good. It's sitting on 1. Haven't started it yet. That's quick. So I'm gonna get the fault codes up and clear, and hopefully we can start. Had to turn the car on many times, so it's not liking me. O2 sensor incomplete. Come on. Is it cold? Look at that. Don't stop around with me. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes. See how we're looking. sounding good. Whew. Ah. It's looking a lot more stable. Heaps better. It's stinky. What's going on down here? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Ah. Shit. Forgot to put that pump on. Crap, crap, crap. I really hope that didn't stuff anything up. What an idiot. Better clean up today. It's coming out of this filter up here. So I'm gonna get this off and I'm gonna have to clean up in there. See if it went through the exhaust. I really hope it didn't, because then it'll be stuff in that O2 sensor. Well, we'll be able to see where the leaks are. At the moment it looks like it's just coming out of the filter and it's running down the body. Hopefully it's just touched the exhaust and that's why it was smoking. It's second time I've done that. Not on this build, on one I did a couple of years ago. On this, damn. Hopefully the seals are alright in the turbo, in that low mount one. Whew. Clean up at Harrods garage. Jeez. Oh, it's running down the rail now, so it's spreading throughout the whole car. There's a little hole here. Comes out of there. Well, this is a stuff up that's going to be with me for a while. It's the oil going down the rails. It's like all the way back there now. Yeah, I better check the level. Alright, let's check the oil. Remember the car is up inject fans, but just on there. Okay, I got it just in time. Alrighty guys, just put oil in. It's all good. I'm going to start her up again. Make sure I've got the pump on. And hopefully it's all good. Cleaned up the best I can for the moment. Obviously going to have to keep coming back to this and cleaning it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's going to be smoky now. I know it will be. But gotta get it running for a little bit. Alrighty guys, what do? Pump on. So this is short term. 20%. 16%. So hopefully when I rescale the math, we'll bring that down a lot. But I'll keep looking at that, and I'll get it out of the cold startup so the idle drops. It's actually not smoky, so by the sound of it, it didn't go through. We're at 25%. We're in closed loop. And we're probably running a bit lean because muff. Let's go check the Michael gauge. I think that sensor is not too good. But yeah. Yeah, at the moment I can't hook up to the ECU, so unfortunately guys, I won't be able to do that today or in this episode. I did work out how much I need to rescale it. We got it all back together. Seems to be a lot better. We had a massive fail with oil. So yeah, bit of a fail then, but I think we're all good now. By the look of it, no oil got through. We're really smoky in here. Just be oil going through the body. Everything sounds good. We do have the pump on, we've got that noisy. What do you reckon? It sounds like a Jetsons car. Got nice idle. Their vacuum. That won't move. But yeah, sitting reasonably good with everything. Check the this again. So we are getting some corrections. Still sitting at 25%. So we're probably at long term now, maybe. It doesn't sound like there's an exhaust leak anymore. Just smells oily and degreasery. Wow, that was fun. So yeah, we're getting some corrections through the O2, so it looks like it's working, which is good. So we'll go edit this video, watch some more of my course, so I know how to actually get into my ECU. These weren't supported for a long time, until recently, so we'll see how we go. I think it's very similar to the Rex is around the same age, so I'm going to have to use one of the adapters, I believe, but I'll let you know when that comes around. So it'll probably be, it will be Thursday's episode, guys. We'll be getting into the computer. I'm going to have to download an app or something like that so I can screen record, because I can't do anything on that laptop just yet, and I want to show you guys everything, so I'm not going to do stuff without showing you guys, so you know what I have to go through to tune this. But yeah, if you like this episode, guys, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye. Got you guys. It was the old one.